You are now tuned into the SoCHiology podcast. SoCHiology is a lifestyle brand that analyzes Chicago culture and connected topics abroad, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. In episode 3, we talked about the Southside staple Harold's Chicken. It was like a introductory course, so to speak. Now we're traveling back to the west side, out west Illinois, to highlight the distant cousin, Uncle Remus. And although Harold's and Uncle Remus are two vastly different companies, they're related when it comes to three things: chicken, mild sauce, and Chicago. And because of that, you can't really discuss one without mentioning the other. On this episode, I talked with three Chicagoans that love Uncle Remus. Two are biological sisters from the west side, and one is a south side man who's been adopted by the Uncle Remus family. Or should I say he ran away from the Harold's home. This is SoCHiology episode 13, Uncle Remus Kids. Okay, so I went to Uncle Remus today, right? And I'm not even gonna say the location. You feel me? Because I don't want to put them out there. I don't want nobody to get put on punishment and shit. But they was stingy as fuck with the mild sauce, and I'm like, what the fuck? You know, like the hell is this, bro? Like, I was thoroughly disappointed. And for someone who don't eat Uncle Remus as much as you three, because, you know, y'all Uncle Remus kids.
That's right.
You know, it just, you know, it left a bad taste in my mouth. Metaphorically and possibly literally. So, what the fuck, y'all? Like, help me out here.
I am really interested in learning what location you went to, because, see, the locations that I go to are fabulous.
Yeah.
You know?
Verified,
certified.
Okay. So what's the verified locations?
Madison.
You gotta go to the west side.
Madison.
You know, Central and Madison. Broadview is pretty good too.
If you closer in the suburbs, you go to Broadview.
Right.
But if you're staying in the city,
right,
you know, you gotta stay on Madison.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The only place to get it. But I know they got some locations on the south side now, and those is iffy because south side don't got good food like the west side.
Oh shit.
Okay, tell the truth.
Now south side location might be a little, you know.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying. Look.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. The location I went to definitely was on the south side.
Okay,
well, that's it.
That's the answer.
So that was my sin. You know, I fucked up by going to a south side Uncle Remus. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened.
That's definitely the thing. And me, I'm a south sider myself. So
you are
born and raised, you know, south side, south suburbs, Markham shit. But you know, what I've learned over the years, the first time I had Uncle Remus was at work. Somebody brought it to a potluck about 4 to 5 years ago. It changed my whole life.
Your life.
Had it at the potluck at work. So since then, I've been going to the original spot on Madison because I also been having business on the west side. So I mean, if you're gonna go to Uncle Remus, it got to be the one on the west side, and it's worth the drive. And that's coming from somebody on the south side. I live on the south side. You know,
I appreciate that.
Definitely, and you know, Uncle Remus, it just never let me down. It was just always a 10 out of 10 on every single thing.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, like typically, and they know about the parking lot I'm talking about, but it never make it parking lot. Swear to God, never make it parking lot.
You know, so you a south sider, and for someone from the south side to be so in love with Uncle Remus and to turn their back on the restaurant that raised them, is just, you know, don't it just, you know, like, how does this happen?
I mean, it don't sit well with none of my south side people. I mean, they even tried to disown me at a point, honestly. I mean, you included, but I mean, it just, man, the chicken gods just overcame all that and just that's it.
And those are the facts.
Look, we welcome you over here.
We accept you, sir.
And
the doors to the church are open.
Honest.
I appreciate that, and that's all
People
I know.
on the South Side, this is a big deal. People on the South Side, they Harold's till they die, even if it's
No
nasty.
doubt.
What-
Even if it's nasty.
To a degree, to a degree, because we have disowned. Personally, I have disowned a couple Harold's locations because the shit was trash. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't even speak of those locations anymore. Like, it's kind of like in Marvel when Thanos did the snap, they just disappeared in my universe. But yeah, it's just interesting though because the funny thing is, we talking about Westside Uncle Remus. I have never heard a Westsiders say Harold's is better than Uncle Remus. Like I never heard that.
You probably will never hear
Yeah,
that.
I never heard that. I never heard that.
You had a bad experience. I mean, next time the least you can do is get like a little side of mild sauce. Because even sometimes we get extra mild sauce just in case you want to reheat it. The next day is good when you have like the extra on the side. Because it's like new.
See, I didn't think I had to do that though. I didn't think I had to do that. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna come with an adequate amount of mild sauce.
And had you gone to the West Side, it would have.
Definitely.
But you took the shortcut way out, and now you got to do extra.
I mean, the West Side, that's an expedition though. I wasn't prepared, to be traveling in all this traffic, for a 6-piece, and that's foreign territory over there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk about some Madison Bell. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. GPS, help me out, please.
That's okay. It's the same thing when we go to the South Side. We don't know where we be at either.
Y'all know where y'all be. So y'all ain't fucking with the Uncle Remus on the South Side at all. So like, say you out south. So say you out south, and you starving. You know what I'm saying? You done pass like 5 Harolds. You ain't fucking with it. You pass the Sharks. You ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Too much lemon pepper. You know what I'm saying? But then you stumble across Uncle Remus. It's like when you in a desert and you see like the little oasis of water. You're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna fuck with it.
No.
Damn.
When I'm on the South, I believe that the West Side is a culture and the South Side is its own culture too. When I'm on the South Side, I'm not gonna go to Uncle Remus on the South Side. I'm gonna go to Harold's.
Okay.
And think about Uncle Remus. Okay. And when I'm on the West Side, I'm gonna enjoy my Uncle Remus, and I'm going to think about how lovely Uncle Remus treat me every time.
Uncle Remus do you right, huh?
Yes, they do.
Favorite
spot. Hit that spot.
That's our favorite uncle. Okay, so look. All right, so Boogie told us the first time he had Uncle Remus, which is at a potluck, at work. So you two are sisters. When was the first time y'all had Uncle Remus? Can y'all remember? Was it together? Was it separate occasions?
I can't even tell you. We were raised on Uncle Remus.
Right.
We lived like 3 minutes away from it.
Right.
No, damn. Y'all could walk there. Y'all was walking.
Yeah.
What an amazing childhood.
Wow. So you saying you was deprived because you ain't lived 3 minutes from Uncle Remus. You was deprived of your childhood. That's what you're saying.
I mean, no, look here. I was raised on Harold's, and when I was coming up, Harold's was it. But as I started getting older, man, what was bad is I would go into Harold's wishing that they don't fuck something up. Like, hope they don't fuck my shit up this time, or I hope it ain't bogus tasting this time, because they had 8 times, bro. It's like they had 8 times where they smacking, but they also had 8 times where they like, damn, man, what the fuck is this? Like, and Uncle Remus just not like that. They don't got that other side.
So like you said, 10 out of 10, you ain't never missed with Uncle Remus ever.
Oh, never, bro.
Never missed with Uncle Remus. Gee, so look, somebody said Uncle Remus was basically like Popeyes with mild sauce on it.
No, it is not. No, it is not. I think what they're talking about is like the crispiness, the crunch you get from Popeyes. Maybe texture. See, texture is different.
Right.
Okay.
Because when we're talking fast food chains, Popeyes is like the one. You don't go to Churches over Popeyes.
This is true.
It is. Yeah. So it is the crispiness, because Harold's, they batter their chicken twice. So it give you that extra crunch.
You mean Uncle Remus?
Uncle Remus, that's what I meant. Sorry.
See, look, you think about Harold's, ain't you? You think about Harold's over there, ain't you? Okay, so yeah. It's the crunch, because like, when I had it earlier, you feel me? That shit was crunchy than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like, remember how KFC used to be in the 90s with the extra crispy and shit? It kind of reminded me of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this shit is crunchy than a motherfucker. But I was just pissed off. Because look, this ain't even no shade to Uncle Remus. This is just how I feel, period, when it comes to mild sauce. Because I be getting pissed off with Harold's too.
Yeah.
Like, don't be stingy with that shit, man. Like, cover that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wanted dry fries, bro, I could have went to Sharks for this or something. You know what I'm saying? Cover that shit. Cover every inch, every centimeter of that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, like, I sent the picture. I sent the picture earlier. It was like hella fries that was uncovered. They was just naked. Just like, help me, please. Like, bro, I can't help you, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go in the garbage.
Wow.
Bad location.
Hey, so bad. Hey, just always remember, listen to the Peanut Gallery. Us. It's always better to travel.
Yep.
Man. So y'all, okay, Floyd said he ain't never had a bad experience. Have y'all ever had a bad experience with Uncle Remus? Just in general, in regards to anything?
I'll say I had a bad experience with the west suburbs one. Never Madison though. Never Madison.
Never.
Like true west side fashion, no.
Okay.
West suburbs fashion, a few times.
Okay.
Couple times.
Location.
Was it like the suburbs that was like, a little bit more, Caucasians or?
No, we pretty mixed. A lot of black folks over here too. But they're just a little, I don't know, it's like bougie.
So yeah.
The hood environment.
Yeah. You gotta like kind of fear for your life.
Right.
Right.
A little bit.
You need, our special people sitting out front of the restaurant.
Right. We need CDs, DVDs.
Right.
Even in the era where CDs is fucking damn near obsolete, you still need them out there.
Exactly.
Still need them out there. So that's wild as hell. All right. So tell me something. Now, when it comes to Uncle Remus, you know what I'm saying? Would you say Uncle Remus is probably, because clearly we think that Uncle Remus is better than Harold's in this context. Cool. Would you say Uncle Remus is the best chicken you ever had?
It's a no-brainer.
Uncle Remus, when I think of fried chicken, I think of Uncle Remus.
I would.
Like, that's always our family's like first thought process. It's like, what you want to eat, Uncle Remus? It's Uncle Remus.
Uncle Remus. So what's Auntie Remus? It's like, I feel like it's the same shit, but like
it's not.
It's not. Okay, what's the difference?
Wait, that's the thing for real?
Hell
right.
yeah.
So Auntie Remus, I saw Auntie Remus like one time inside of like a Walmart or some crazy mess like that. And I tried it just to see if it was related to Uncle Remus, and it absolutely was not. I think it's something totally different.
Seriously?
Yes.
Because I thought all these years they was like the same shit.
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, wow. I never knew that. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of it until right this moment.
Really? Yeah. I heard about them a couple years ago, actually. I never been there, but I definitely heard about an Auntie Remus out here in these streets somewhere.
Yeah, it's like inside of like one of those Walmarts or something. That's when this was years ago when I came across it, because I was like, Auntie Remus? What is that? So I tried it because I really did think that it was a part of the chain.
Right.
But it certainly was not. I think they was trying to mimic it, but it was terrible.
That's wow.
Right.
So, like, I feel like that's like trademark infringement or some shit. Like, what's going on here? Like, because you would definitely think they was like connected in a way. Wow. Okay. Where's the baby sister at? Where's she at?
I'm right here.
All right. We got to talk about this music video. Boogie. She made a music video to explain her deep love for Uncle Remus. So can you tell us about
ASAP? Send me that.
Yeah, we're gonna need that. So can you walk us through what prompted you to make this video to, just tell the world how much you love Uncle Remus?
So me and my best friend are in a hip hop R&B band called Console. We're like a duo. And so she's actually from Detroit, and her first time experiencing Uncle Remus was with me. And so when she had it for the first time, she just fell in love and was like, we have to do something about this.
So it was her idea.
It was her idea, but I just really promoted it. Like, that's good, girl. Like, I'm glad you came here and like Uncle Remus more than Harold's.
Wait, has she ever had Harold's?
She did. She had both.
Oh, she had both.
Yep,
okay.
She had both. She stayed in Chicago now.
Okay.
And so I had to introduce her to both, give her a fair chance at both. Went to Southside for Harold's, Westside for Uncle Remus. Let her try it out and tell me what she thought. I didn't even give her my opinion. It was Uncle Remus. And she's been an Uncle Remus fan since.
And then y'all shot a music video.
So we shot the music video because Wild Thoughts by Rihanna had just came out.
Right.
And it just, Mal Sauce, every time I heard it, I just said, Mal Sauce.
Hey.
Like, Wild Thoughts didn't even make sense no more. I can't hear Wild Thoughts without Mal Sauce.
Same. I can't.
Hey, and honestly, ever since
that's dope. I can't wait to hear that. Actually,
ever since your sister sent me that link, I'm the same way. Like, I can't say Mal Sauce without hearing wow. I like, it's all interconnected. You know what I'm saying? So like you have tainted my mind now with this music video. But that shit was funny as hell though, because like y'all was passionate. Like they was passionate as fuck in that video, G. Like they was doing spins and shit.
Getting it cracking
in the parking lot.
In the parking lot. I'm like, damn, they need to get him a sponsorship or something.
Got to.
Shit.
I'm still waiting on it because we really put our heart and soul in it because they gave so much to us that we just had to get them that little treat. And I know for a fact that we had people go get Uncle Remus after that video dropped.
Hell yeah, shit. I mean, truth be told, like, because we was gonna do this episode anyway, and that's why she sent me this link because of this episode. But I saw that, I'm like, damn, like maybe I need to go get some motherfucking Mal Sauce right now. So I'm like, shit, like, like I live around the corner from a Harold's, but I'm like, fuck that Harold's. I'm going over here. But again, like we said at the top of the episode, my sin was I didn't go to a Westside Uncle Remus.
Exactly.
That's why I fucked up at. That's why I fucked up at, man. You know what I'm saying? But we got a Southside on here that, just loves Uncle Remus so much. And, he I ain't gonna lie, he warned me. He warned me that, I should have made that trip to out West Illinois to have the authentic, recipe and, you dig. But, I'm going to tell y'all this, though. The reason why I truly prefer Harold's over Uncle Remus, and this is just a personal preference, don't mean neither one is trash. It's because I prefer tangy sauce, and I'm consistent with that across the board when it comes to all sauce. So, for example, Open Pit. I prefer Open Pit over Sweet Baby Ray's because it's more tangy. You know what I'm saying? I just like tangy sauce. Like, that's just what it is. Like, that's just me.
Tangy young man.
Facts.
But honestly, bro, you just really can't speak on the until you go to Westside, bro. That's gonna literally change your whole mindset on everything. It's gonna flip your world, bro. Because 6 years ago, before I had it, I was in the Harold's days, bro. It was raised on Harold's, all of that, bro. But as soon as I had that Westside, bro, and every single other time afterwards, and I had it plenty times since.
We know.
So, man, bro, until you have that location, bro, it's like, bro, it's gonna change everything on everything, bro.
Everything on everything.
Literally.
Hey,
because when we get people that come in from out of town, like they first stop is Uncle Remus.
Yeah.
Like my aunt we haven't seen my aunt in quite a few years at this point, and she and her husband came up, and the first meal that they wanted was Uncle Remus. So, are we getting Uncle Remus? Go ahead and order it.
Smart people.
Mm-hmm.
And I love when they come because they
pay for it.
You said they pay for it.
Right. We get a few more wings this time.
On the real, hit the G-Pan.
Hey, that's that shit is amazing.
That's kind of that South Side and you coming out. See, you just just go straight for the wings. You ain't got to mess with no G-Pan.
See, look, you see how they treat you? Come on home. Come on home, Boogie.
See what's happening?
Twins, don't do that.
Hey, but no, explain this G-Pan to me because I don't even know what the hell that is.
The G-Pan is just the mixed pieces. So you get a little bit of everything. The breast, wings, thighs, legs, all of that stuff. But what smack is the wings.
True.
That's what smack.
True. I mean, wings is the GOAT of all chicken anyway. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Wings is like Mike, thighs are like LeBron. You feel me? So, just like, a couple notches below. The breast is kind of like, fucking, what would the breast be? The breast would like be fucking.
The breast is like Karl Malone.
Hell yeah. Breast is Karl Malone ass. You know what I'm saying? Definitely Karl Malone. Legs is probably like fucking Isaiah Thomas or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely West. Damn, that was like inadvertent shade. My bad, G. Like, I ain't even mean it like that, G. I ain't even mean it like that. But yeah, okay. So y'all got G. Oh, also when I walked in there today, I saw they got rotisserie chickens in that motherfucker.
What?
Ew.
What?
Ew, they shouldn't.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, they sell everything in this. I'm like, is this Walmart, nigga?
Rotisserie chicken.
I saw a rotisserie chicken on the fucking wall for like something 99, G.
That's a party foul.
What?
No, that's disrespectful there.
Gee, I'm like, you ain't never gonna see that in no Harold's though. But I ain't gonna cap though. Some Harold's be wilding too. Like it's one that sell ribs.
I heard that.
It's in the West Loop, they have Harold's and Pizzeria.
What?
Yes, Harold's you can get Harold's chicken and pizza at the same damn time.
Gee, what niggas just be making everything up now. They be making anything up, G. I'm not what the I'm not getting no
jalapeno poppers.
That's why I'm not getting no pizza. But yeah, I saw that rotisserie chicken on the wall. I'm like, oh, they wild in here. Like, if I want a rotisserie chicken, I go to Mariano's or something. I'm not gonna get that from I'm not getting that from no Uncle Remus, G.
Yeah.
Hell nah. Oh, so look. Also, I paid like $100 for this 6-wing too. So what's up with these prices? You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, it's just about the same as Harold's. So.
Hell nah, G. Nah, G. Boy. Like Harold's is like a couple dollars cheaper.
You know what? I'm gonna give y'all that. Uncle Remus is quality. Okay.
Oh, I knew that was coming. I had
a terrible experience, and I do apologize for that on behalf of Uncle Remus kids.
Thank you.
But see, when you go to the West Side, you're going to spend a few more dollars for that quality that you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's like a luxury tax.
It's really
it's a delicacy.
Almost like caviar.
It's the West Side caviar.
West Side caviar.
That's what the fuck it is, man. So it's like the roll. Is the roll hyped up? Because look, they asked me if I wanted the roll. I'm like, nah, I'm straight.
Listen, that roll is everything. White bread, right? Because you gotta sop it up in the sauce.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. If they give you some sauce.
But now they charge for the rolls too.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. I'm like, don't it come with it? She was like, oh no, it's extra. I'm like, oh, okay, no, I'm straight then. I don't need the roll.
I will give you that. Uncle Remus has changed their pricing structure, and I do not agree with that.
Uh-oh.
And so Uncle Remus is like a luxury, right? Mm-hmm. So if we got a little bit more money, we're gonna say Uncle Remus. And so that's always our number one. And right. It's like, if we look at our budget and it's like, oh, shoot, I can't really do Uncle Remus because that's a little bit pricey, then we might hit up like a Sharks.
Okay.
And buy the Uncle Remus sauce.
Damn. They pack like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, y'all only the fam for real. Y'all loyal as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because like, see, when it comes to Sharks, and I talked about this on a previous episode with somebody, I can't eat Sharks with any type of mild sauce, regardless. Like I just eat that shit with hot sauce.
Mm.
Yeah, if I don't get to like Uncle Remus for their mouth sauce, then I do. You know, they mouth sauce not too bad. I'll do their mouth sauce and hot sauce though.
Yeah,
It gotta be Louisiana though, not theirs.
Louisiana or Louisiana?
Louisiana.
Okay. Hey, so look, y'all keep saying I gotta go to the one on Madison. Like y'all say that like it's one. Like I feel like it's multiple over there though.
no, it's one.
It's just one?
Yeah.
It's one. It's the one and only, bro. It's the holy method, bro.
So oh shit, so it's like the mosque.
That's what yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. And here's the thing, see how you eat Uncle Remus chicken, you gotta eat that shit with your pinkies up.
It's bourgeois.
Yeah,
It's bourgeois.
Straight up.
Yeah, that's why that shit costs $100 for a 6-wing.
I mean, man. Big baller brand.
But see, you gotta go on the right day. We so bomb though. We so bomb, like we know the specials.
Yeah.
Right.
So Wednesdays are the days for like the 4-piece wings and mouth sauce for $6.99, right?
And that's across the board, like all of them?
I don't know. I know about the West Side locations.
Matter, bro. None of the other ones matter.
I know about the West Side locations.
That's it.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. So all the West Side locations got that same special on the same day.
It's only one, bro.
Well, we got Broadview that we go to, and then we go to the West Side too. Our preference is the one in the city.
The one on Madison.
Yes.
So are we talking about 5611 Madison? Y'all don't even know the address. Y'all just know what it is.
I don't know the address.
Because like I just pulled it up and it's 2 of them, right? 2 of them popped up. You feel me? One of them is like lonely as fuck. Then there's another one. It's like on the corner. You feel me? Got a big ass sign and shit.
That's the one we talking about.
That's the one.
That's it. I figured. All right. Because the other one looked lonely as fuck. Like ain't nobody fucking with that one, G. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad for that one. But okay, so that's the special. The 4-wing on Wednesdays, you said? 4-wing Wednesdays?
All right. All right. And then see on Thursdays you get the 6-wing deal.
6-wing.
Okay, Thursday. And then definitely was not okay. Today was not a Thursday. So
right.
That's why I fucked up at
Wednesdays or Thursdays.
All right.
You want $100.
Right. You might spend like
50.
Yeah.
50 for a 6. Okay, so look, if the 6-wing costs 50 to 100, how much that G-ball costs?
The G-pan is the cheapest. See, you know how I was talking about there's tiers? There's different levels to Uncle Remus. So, like, the wings is top tier. That's what you really want to go for. But see, like when I was telling you about that whole budget thing, we want the wings. But if we can't, then we'll decide between like getting a G-pan and a few wings, or we go to Sharks.
Because the G-pan like $8.99?
Yeah.
The G-pan, you get 10 pieces for like $9.
Dang.
Okay, damn.
We know this. We know this.
Yeah, it's like a science to this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a science to this shit.
I wish I could have went to school for it.
Hey, so look. All right, so look. So we had Uncle Remus U. Okay, so what's your major?
Mouth sauce.
Damn, y'all. Hey, they said that shit at the same time. Mow. Okay, so Boogie, what's your major at Uncle Remus U?
Shit. I'm gonna have to say, the quality of the chicken is really fucking delicious.
Right.
So I'm gonna say chicken.
So like that's like you're studying chicken.
Chicken.
Frying chicken.
Not the
fried.
sauce,
Okay.
not the spices. The chicken.
Just the chicken. Like just straight niggerish. Like fuck everything else. Just chicken.
I'm focusing on how delicious I'm gonna make this quality of chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look, somebody gotta do it.
Okay. Since y'all majoring in mouth sauce, sisters, just make sure that it's an adequate amount on all the goddamn fries, please.
Mm-hmm.
Like memo to all CC everybody. All fries matter.
For real.
When it comes to mouth sauce, all fries matter. You know what I'm saying? All fucking fries. All right, so look, last question. I want y'all to think hard about this, okay?
Yep.
Hey, she said, yep. That's the West Side shit. You ready? All right. If y'all had to choose a superpower you can only use it in Chicago, what superpower would you pick and how would you utilize it?
Ooh.
And you can't pick the same thing that somebody else picked.
Ooh, a superpower in Chicago.
I'll probably do like flying footworking or something.
Flying foot? Damn.
Working. Yeah.
With the black wands or no?
Quick. I'm too quick with it. So I'm so quick that I start flying. I'm like levitating off the ground. I think that would be too cool.
Okay. The flying footworker with the black ones that lean to the side.
The white ones.
You didn't.
The
white one. Okay, white ones. Okay, white ones. Major key.
You know what? If I had a superpower, it'll be, I don't know. It gotta be something with the skyline, though. I am in love with Chicago's skyline. And it
best
ain't,
skyline in the world. I don't give a fuck.
Yes. No matter where I go, I travel a lot. And no matter where I go, like their downtown area has nothing on ours. Like I crave Chicago when I go out of town.
Facts. Like
I gotta be like a skyscraper maker.
Okay, skyscraper maker. Okay.
Yeah,
skyscraper maker and a flying foot worker.
Yeah, that sounds
coming to a city near you. Goddamn it!
So we got
the Chicago Circus.
Yes.
Okay.
What you say, Floyd?
Oh no, I was just saying that we got a dancer and an architect. Let me see. So my superpower would be, I don't know. Well, yeah, this is possible because I'm making it up. So like, if I could, had a superpower that I could, like, put immortality on like the innocent and morally good people in Chicago.
Oh,
that was sweet.
Oh shit, that's profound right there.
You love Chicago.
Damn.
That's right.
You could stay.
Oh, so now the West Siders want to accept them back. Ain't that some shit? Come on home. Come on home, Boogie. Come on home, Boogie. You ain't gotta deal with that over there. He said for sure.
For sure.
If you enjoyed this podcast, I ask for two things. Number one, leave a 5-star review. And number two, pass it on to a friend who may enjoy it as well. And don't forget to subscribe to our other podcast, Mogul Motivation from True Stories Media.